DJ Sean Rebel. Organic Radio Show. Y'all see it? We live. That's right. Shout out to my man DoomDaWiz today, y'all. That's our special guest up in here. We're gonna go live with my man. He got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm talking about? If y'all just tuning in, we got a live chat, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all join in with me, man. We gonna get it in today. Trust and believe, man. Trust and believe. Live call in, 1-855-493-6499. I'm gonna leave that up for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all marinate on this beat, though. Arson and Kalina, loving hip-hop. Song's called One by One. Yeah. Produced by yours truly, Super DJ Sean Rebel. Cut that, man. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be right if I didn't rep my team, man. Mix Station Radio, this is what we are. I'm the VP of the radio station. Y'all got lyrics, y'all got beats, y'all got entrepreneurship, businesses. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Check me out. But first, before we do that, we got to shout out the station to let everybody know what's good. Amen. Take it away.
You are now tuned into Mix Station Radio Live. The views and the opinions of the guests and the hosts you hear on Mix Station Radio Live are not necessarily those of the staff and the management of Mix Station Radio Live, its sponsors, or advertisers.
Yeah. What's up out there in TV land, YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, podcast, Apple. Everywhere we at right now, we blazing it up, you know what I'm saying? 1-855-493-6499. I got a special guest in the building. He is very, very hot, very hot. I don't put nothing on here unless it's hot, you know what I'm saying? And this dude right here, yeah, he's official. And I got to brand him right because if I don't do it, ain't nobody else going to be able to do it because this is Organic Radio Show. And I'm going to get him before he can't be got, like I told my man Seneca the Misfit. I'm gonna get him before he can't be got. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to y'all my man DoomDaWiz. What's up, bro?
Peace, brother.
Peace, man. What's going on in the hood, man?
You know me. You know how I get down. I just saying, but that beat, son, that beat is crazy.
Yeah, I do a little something. You know what I mean? Do a little something, but today it's about your shine, you know what I'm saying? So we on here talking to DoomDaWiz and trying to find out what's going on with him. Again, I'm gonna lead us up just for a little bit. Live call in 1-855-493-6499. Let my man get his breath, let him get his piece right now. And we're gonna check out some beats that the Energy has blessed me with. You know what I'm saying? This dude named The Energy. So I want you to check these out, Doom. And you can give your thumbs up, thumbs down, but I'm going to use them as my intros, like when you send me your instrumentals, hint. So go ahead, lay back, you know what I'm saying? Turn the camera light off for a minute and chill, and check out these tracks, man. Y'all ready out there in TV land? That's what we're going to do. Turn your camera off, bro. right, Doom. Here we go. What you think about that, man? You know what I'm saying? I don't hear you, bro. I'll turn your mic back on.
Hold on. Yeah, my bag. I said that's crack music right there.
That's what's up, man.
That's what the game is missing, you know. That's the type of beat that will bring out lyrics in a brother or female.
Facts, man. I just want your stamp on it, man, because that happens to be my son, my young protege.
For real?
Yeah, he called himself protege at first. Now he calls himself the energy. So just want to give him his flowers while he here as well. But again, we back to Doom.
Salute him.
DoomDaWiz. I'm rubbing my hands because I got some exclusives, man, and we gonna get into them exclusives, man, and talk about them things. But first and foremost, people out there need to know where you from, bro.
Well, I'm from Massachusetts. Springfield.
Shout out to Boston. Shout out to
Nope.
Boston.
Nope.
Not Boston. Not Boston.
Nope.
All right, let's take it back.
I'm in Springfield.
Springfield. Okay.
Springfield is in Western Mass. So it's the western part of the state. We're 5 minutes from Connecticut, half an hour from Hartford. I'm saying hour and a half to 2 hours in New York.
I drove past there without even realizing that was the connector.
Yeah.
I know
I'm from where basketball was invented. Dr. Seuss.
Who gonna argue? Who gonna argue with that right now? Who gonna do that? Nobody.
Yeah, man.
So let's get into it, man. So we already know where you from, man, and I got a lot, man. I got some stuff written down right here on this paper, man. What inspired you to get into tracks and produce and your whole gamut? Because you producing, you doing video, and you rapping.
Yeah. I started off as a rapper. I was good, but I wasn't like the dopest cat. You know what I mean? There's a crew that is from out here. They were older than me, and they were called a Stronghold Posse. And my man Ja, like I was new to Springfield because I was I did a lot of graffiti first, and I went to juvie for a few years.
Shout out to all the graffiti out there, man. Without graffiti, there's no hip hop, man.
Exactly. I went to juvie for it, and when I got out, my mom moved to Springfield, and I met this cat named Josh Jareen, and he rapped, he danced, made beats. This is back in the early 90s. And one day I needed a haircut, and he brought me to this dude named D's house. And he lived not even like 2-3 houses around the corner from me. And when I went upstairs, they had all the equipment. The drum machine, turntables, microphone. And I'm always in the hip hop, but I never seen that shit straight up. So I was like blown away a little bit. Yeah, I was like, they was rapping and everything, beats was going. I was like, let me get on this mic. As soon as I was done, they was like, man, you whack. So I was like I said on joint. Ever since then, I just want to get better. So I moved out to Texas for a little while, about 7 years, and I practiced and got better. And then I moved back, and I got up with these brothers again, and I spit for them, and they was like, oh, okay. And finally, they let me get on the jams. We started doing our little joints, but it was really early 2000, late 2001, or 2002, or 2002. I was still doing knucklehead shit, so I got locked up. And I got on a house arrest, and I was on house arrest for 6 months. And I needed to do something. I couldn't smoke. I couldn't leave. So one day I just said I was gonna go fill out applications, and I went out to Circuit City and bought a computer beat program.
Wow,
Magic
City, y'all.
Yeah. It cost me $15. That's why, because it cost me $15. So I started making beats with that. It wasn't the best joint, and I progressed over the years until one day, I met up with Granddaddy IU, and I was like, yo, I got some beats. Can you listen to him and tell me what you think? So he listened to him. And before he listened to him, he's like, yo, you know I make beats, right? I was like, yeah. He's like, all right, I'm not going to be, easy. I'm going to let you know. I was like, please do.
Right.
So he listened to him. He told me, he's like, yeah, they all right. You got good melodies, but it sounds too computerized. So I was like, okay. What do I need to do? And he said, you got to get different equipment, do different things. And I started doing my research. And I was fluent on Logic. So I was like, let me see what I can get. And I went and got me a MPK 49. And I rock with that. Not MPK, MPD 49. Yeah. And I rocked with that for about a year. And then I went up to the MPK. It's right here. What is it? I always get the number 261.
You hold that joint up, man.
Hold on. Yeah. It's my baby right here. I don't got it hooked up right now because my man, Cool DJ Nez, came over and had to lay down the cuts for the help fire, and I had to make room. But yeah, man, that's I started taking beats seriously, and I stopped rhyming for a long time. So I dropped my first album, The Ugly Truth. I had Cannabis on there, K Solo, Large Pro, Mikey D, Grandmaster Caz, Crumb Snatcher, Rusty Jukes, John Jiggs. I know I'm missing songs. I'm missing a lot of people.
Plethora. You're missing a plethora of artists because you didn't produce for a lot of people. But what I was going to say is one person said you was whack, and then you name all of these legends.
Not one person, a group of people.
But look, it was the motivation you needed, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, it took a long time. I sacrificed a lot. I work for the news too, so I'm a cameraman, I'm an editor.
Yeah, you dope. I know that. We're gonna talk about that too.
And one day I was coming back. I was working in Boston. I was making good money, $27 an hour. Damn. But my mom just passed, and she followed her dreams. She went to college, got her bachelor's degree at 59, stayed in the dorm, everything with the young kids. I was like, all right, mom. And after the funeral and everything, I was like, you know what? I want to do what I want to do. And I quit my job. Straight up. No 2 weeks notice. Just walked out. And I started going to New York. Going. And 6 years later, here I am.
That's an incredible story, man. You might have to write a book on that one, man. You got to
But yeah, man.
Definitely the production, man. So, what was the first track you remember doing? Exactly. Like, what was the name of it?
Or me rhyming or producing?
Either one. I mean, we're just curious right now. I'm trying to get the people some information.
It was at the time I was married, and it was a joint to my ex-wife. It's called My Boo. I recorded it on the boombox. Used the microphone, the headphones as a microphone. Yeah, that's the first time I really put a song together.
Crazy.
But the first song that I ever produced for like somebody of importance was for Mikey D. I made a beat for him, and I sent it to him. I was like, yo, I made this specifically for you. I didn't hear nothing from him for like 2 weeks. And then he sent me back a song. A full song, dopeness. It was called My Niggas Do It For Me. And I couldn't get with him. I already shot his music video, but I couldn't get with him to shoot this one. So I chopped up an old Fat Albert cartoon and made it look like Fat Albert was rapping, and I had the Junkyard Band in the back, and we rock with that. And Cats was like, yo, who made that beat? They thought it was a producer out of Russia named Legalize.
Okay, I heard of him.
And Mikey was like, nah, my man Doom did it. And once he did that, shit started changing a little bit.
They put the stamp on you, fam, and after they put that stamp on you, it was like, you running, ain't you? You running.
Yeah. And then social media started doing their live. And I started doing live, making my beats, and that's when everything changed. People started seeing my grind as far as going to New York. People started seeing the determination I had, just the work ethic that I have, not even with music, but with videos. You know what I'm saying? So people started giving me more chances. But if it wasn't for Granddaddy IU and Mikey D, none of this would be even possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. It's like the opportunity could be so mute, but then it takes one person to say, yo, my man, DoomDaWiz did that. Who was this kid? And once they do that, it's like spreading like wildfire, man.
Yeah. Like what really, the one thing that really started the change was I got cool with IU and his friends. And they was like, yo, I was having a little birthday bash in the Bronx. You want to go? I said, yup. So we went up there, and I told Rob Sincere, I was like, yo, tell IU I'll shoot this music video for free. He don't got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? And I didn't hear nothing again for 2 weeks. And once he did that, he called me up out the blue. He's like, yeah, let's do it. And I shot the Feeling Like Diddy video. And that started taking my film work to the next level. And then I shot the All Alone video for Mikey D. That was his first single off it, Day of Destruction. That took me up higher. Then I just started doing videos, and people started messing with me on the videos heavy. That's what I went to school for. So I focused everything on videos and music. You know what I mean?
So you flipped everything around, man. You was at a low point and lost moms, and things ain't going too well, but the music kept you going in the videos, it sounds like, man. So what we want to do right now, man, is give you your flowers while you're here, man.
Thank you.
I got you on the show because you are definitely authentically organic, because you started from the bottom. You ain't let nothing stop you, regardless if it was tragedy or adversity. You got past it, and you're moving forward, man. I see you. I'm seeing you, man, and I'm so proud to say that I know you. You know, hooked up with one of my peoples anyway, Crooklyn Dodger, man. That dude is phenomenal. So I heard we
got something coming out.
So
we got some shit together too.
I know. He said, yo, Reb, don't say nothing to nobody. I was like, wow, what happened? I was like, yo, you know how you find out a secret? So he was like, yo, man, I got DoomDaWiz to produce a track for me. I was like, what? I was like, okay. I said, I got to hit his joint. He said, don't tell nobody. Don't let nobody hear it. I was like, oh, my God. I can't do nothing, because he wanted y'all to put out the mass hysteria for the video. So that way, and I was supposed to be there in New York, the video, but I couldn't make it. We had a previous engagement. But you know what, though? We might have to play that joint. I don't know. We'll get back to it, though.
Yeah.
Villains out. That's the name of the song. It's called Villains.
Yep.
That joint is hot, man. But we're going to go to a commercial break, man. And when we come back, we're going to check out some of your joints, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
So y'all give it up right now, man, for my man, DoomDaWiz. All right.
Bring in the cats! Yes! Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh! Yes! Oh! Bring in the cats! Yes! Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh!
That's what I'm talking about right there, man. That's my man, the energy once again. You know what I'm saying? He just submitted some tracks to me, Doom, and he was like, "Yo, I want Doom to check these joints." I was like, "All right, I'm gonna play them for him. You know, if he give you the thumbs down, you just gotta go back to the lab. That's all I'm saying." He was like, "All right, cool."
That right, yo. How old is your son?
29.
Them joints right there is knockers, man. I would like to hear more bass in that last one, but his chops is nice. You know what I'm saying? He got that beat right there was tough. The first one was you, right?
Nah, that was him.
The first beat you ever played tonight?
Yeah, you talking about the one by one? That was me. Yeah.
All right, and then the second one, them two right there.
Yeah, that was him.
They up here. You know what I mean? I can see cats on them. I can see cats on them.
That stamp of approval. So since we got a stamp of approval for his joints, let me go through the Rolodex right here because I got some exclusives in my book right here. Good grief! Sent me some blessings overnight, man. I appreciate that too, Doom. You gave me a song called "The Formula," a song called "Listen Closely," and a joint called "Disease."
Yeah.
Which one you want me blessing with first, bro?
We'll take them back to the hip hop. Listen closely.
Listen closely.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it exclusively right here on Organic Radio with the producer, the writer, the videographer. He is all in one. Salute to my man, DoomDaWiz. The song's called Listen Closely.
Same crude manners, the same fighting fist. You don't tell me what I talk about in my own house. Listen closely, see your attention's undivided.
I live in the jungle, the belly of the beast. Y'all better think twice before you fuck with me. I just wanna smoke my trees, make my bees, give you all this heat and raise my seed. Introducing the most defiant, savage tyrant, bitch flames like Nolan Ryan. My music blows minds like dandelions, straight out the asylum, smoking trees on the island. With the vibrant thing, who only smokes exotic strains. In the bedroom, she does all types of nasty things. Have her swinging from a pole like a orangutan while she screams my name.
DoomDaWiz.
The boom bap soldier, beat making stoner. Who's not about that bullshit? I don't know your fam. We ain't cool, kid. Your baby mom's like, who's this? Why you looking dumb and clueless? Sucker.
I get nice. Listen closely. I get nice. Listen closely. See your attention's undivided.
Can you hear me? I can't hear nothing. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I had the song on, man. It just dropped out, man. I don't know what happened with it. Can you hear it now?
Listen closely.
Yeah.
See your attention's undivided.
Yeah.
I get nice. Listen, listen, listen.
Who's gonna keep it on like that?
Listen, 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 listen closely. See your attention's undivided. I get nice, 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 nice,
Woo!
Mm.
For those out there, I'm glad the sound dropped out because y'all don't need to be trying to sample it anyway. You know what I mean? DoomDaWiz gonna put it out there. When you drop it, man?
It's the Funky Dope Producer album, January 7th, on all digital platforms. You can pre-order it right now at DoomDaWiz7.com. And you can the best joint that I just dropped with Edo G and Elder Sensei, you can get the single up there too in Marquee. But on that song, Listen Closely, it also featured my brother Lyric, MC out of Vermont, and my brother Rod Def out of New Hampshire. You know, some nice cats.
Okay. That's what's up, man. And you said the Magic, man. I salute to everybody that you name dropped on, but Edo G, man, my guy. I like him, man. He one of the old school hip hop peoples that really had some lyrics, man. And when he did "Be a Father to Your Child," man, I lost it. That was the one right there. You know what I'm saying?
He's the legend, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's an unbelievable feeling when you grow up listening to these cats and they give you the same energy that they gave everybody else, and even on their own projects, for you to work with them, you know, let alone meet them. You know, a lot of things happen for a reason, and when you meet these dudes, you just want to create some stuff with them. To hear your music, even if nobody ever heard my music, for me to say that I made joints with these guys, that'd be good enough for me. For
That's
real.
what's up, man. I know that you said that was your old school flavor, so I could tell how certain lyrics was flowing on and what certain nuances was tackled on far as the verbs. So you went back old school, so we gonna take them to the mid school and then to the new stuff. Is that what we doing, or
I'm a boom bap dude, so
right?
I don't consider my music old school. I consider my music hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's just part of the culture, and that's where people get the shit crossed, because when the media got a hold of hip hop, anything they stamp on it now is hip hop, no matter if it's hip hop or not. But that don't pertain to the culture of hip hop. You know, two totally different things. Hip hop music is not the culture. Culture is a way of life, how you live,
Exactly.
the way you walk, the way you talk. You know, breaking, DJing, graffiti. You know, MCing. That's the culture.
No doubt.
And what they stamp on it now is not. I'm not knocking them. They can rock whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? They can do whatever they want to do. You know, that's how they want to express their creativity. So by me, do it. I'm not going to knock you. It's just not for me. You know, that's it.
That's what's up, man. So I'm excited. Let's go on into song 2. So what song we got out there for DoomDaWiz tonight, man?
What's the other two I told you?
You got Disease and you got The Formula.
All right, I'm gonna introduce the Formula. That's
Formula.
They got my man Ja Rajim on there. Mm-hmm. My man Rod Def is on there, and I'm on this one. And DJ E Rex is on the cuts, and he did the cuts on Listen Closely too.
Okay, killing it.
You know what I'm saying? I used E Rex and my brother Cool DGNS for my cuts on the album. But this one right here is one of my favorite songs off the album, because the verse means a lot to me that I spit on it. And I wanted a few extras, more than 16 on the last verse, but I had some shit I had to get off my chest.
Right.
So
you gotta do what you gotta do.
This is the Formula.
The Formula, y'all. And before we go right into that Formula with DoomDaWiz, man, I want to shout out to everybody out there in TV land for letting me know that the audio was dropping, and y'all was like, yo, I need to hear Doom. I'm looking at the chat right now, man. I can't put it up on the screen, but the chat is blowing up, man. Everybody asking, yo, put the joint on, man. What y'all doing? That's why I said, yo, I don't care if y'all didn't hear the joint. I got the joints. So if y'all need to get to the joints, man, y'all need to get to me to get the Doom. So it's a 3-man separation right now. So DoomDaWiz. I'm just messing with him. I'm just messing with him, man. Here y'all go, the formula, yo.
Yo, make way to the nearest exit. Fire in progress. Try not to get your head split. My aesthetic is kinetic. Realize my true potential. That's why I'm well respected. Reckless with my methods, the modern day majestic. Objective that you see is all interconnected. Protective of my collective. I'm introspective and in my life that's reflective. I got this hip-hop thing perfected. Well invested, cause I detect the unexpected. The streets was hectic, now they electric. They still watching, but can't control what's accepted. Infected by what's suggested. From what's ingested to who's elected. My perspective is subjective. I'm on the front lines with the dejected and neglected.
Hey yo, it's Death Da Vinci over the Doom Symphony. Brought the big guns out to serve first infantry. Look what the world did to me. Now I prefer misery over reality, cause the latter ends with a tragedy. Innocent casualties made me a warrior to kill sucker MCs, chase down the corridor. When I rap, I get a crazy euphoria. We don't freestyle, you gotta pay for the formula. Yeah, there's no denying what Raw can do. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, I'll be haunting you. These whack rappers all rely on the auto-tune. I feel like Nas when he was live at the barbecue. Old school style, got it from my origin. Let's go back in time, hopping the DeLorean. The hip-hop Jim Morrison. My name's Raw Death, but to these beats, call me Dr. Kevorkian.
Keep sleeping on me, I gives a fuck if you're not feeling me. Your thoughts, they don't mean shit to me. Rappers nowadays got me snoring. Wake the fuck up, y'all niggas boring. This is the final warning. I came to flip the game like the Olympics. Running clinic on this rhythm. Your bones with no skills, just gimmicks. Screaming new school, having payers to wish. I laugh when you say you sit upon the throne. I'm in a game full of clones. I don't follow the rules, so I can't get on. I don't give a fuck though. I do this for the love of it. Y'all some sucking shit, skinny jeans and sucking dick. Fuck out of here. I live my life on second strike, bottom of the ninth. I do what I wanna, live like there's no tomorrow. There's no mystery, I'm making history when I drop a beat, causing injuries. DoomDaWiz on the symphony, snares and horn kicks is my infantry. DoomDaWiz is the ministry. If you need the imagery, I got the film degree. Y'all niggas need to get with me,
Cause I'm nice, Rick.
DoomDaWiz, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh
Yo,
my goodness, yo.
E-Rex killed that, yo.
Yeah.
E-Rex killed that. His cuts was on point. He did exactly what I asked him to do and more. Yo, for real.
Salute to that, man. That definitely, I was feeling that, man. You had me in the park walking, then I was on the basketball court, then I was in the alley with the graffiti, then I was on the train, then I was heading uptown, then I was heading downtown. I was back in B-More, then I was on the Eastern Shore. I was everywhere with that song. I was like, yeah.
Driving. People gonna be surprised on this album because I took it, like my first album had a lot of legends on it. On this one, I only had a few legends because it was more about me, you know, and I wanted to rhyme. I was like, you know, I work with a lot of people that didn't know a concept of trying how to make a song. And like, I'm a producer. This is what I have envisioned for this beat right here. This is what I would like you to rhyme about. And a lot of people don't want to do that.
Right. They want to do their own thing.
Yeah, so sometimes I let people do their own thing, but if I'm as a producer, you're making a beat. In the middle of that beat, you're already thinking about video, concept of song, just and you can only have 8 bars or 4 bars of the beat done. That it hits you so hard that all the ideas start coming in and flooding in. But with this one, I just didn't want MCs rapping. I wanted content. You know what I mean? Right. I got some like what I'm playing tonight. What was the first song? Listen closely. That was a boom bap talk joint, talk junk jam. The formula was just part of the formula of the culture. And the next song that you got there, which is Disease, is like, everybody has their own disease. You know what I'm saying? The own thing that cripples you in your own way, your own weakness. Maybe many may know about it, but many don't. So I broke it down. 3 different rappers. I'm on there. My man Malik is on there from the LS camp, and then this ferocious MC named Will Mack from Philadelphia. Now, I heard this dude rhyme one time, one verse on a beat that I produced for a cipher, and they sent me the cipher track back. And I was like, my man Ja Regime is one that put it together, and I hit him up. I was like, yo, who's that last dude rhyming? He's like, yo, that's Will Mack. I said, yo, put me in touch, and he's I want to say on 4 songs on the album, and I gave him his own little 1-minute Meet Will Mack track. You know what I'm saying? The dude is a beast. So when you hear his verse on here, you're gonna be like, whoa, for real. The way his delivery, his voice, everything. So whenever you're ready to drop that one, go right ahead.
Is this cat on?
It's dropped right here exclusively on Organic Radio Show. My man, DoomDaWiz.
I have no what to call it. You gon' get stuck, stoned, and snuck. I have a disease and they don't know what to call it.
Demons keep stalking me, hawking me like there's no tomorrow. I'm a world time, that's why I hold a 9 for any sucker nigga out to get mine. I got an angel on the shoulder, the devil on another. It's like World War III when they fight each other. The devil holding my conscience hostage. I stay weeded up so I don't release a monster. I know I do wrong, but I can't stop it. The greed is the ringleader. It commands my brain commands my finger commands the trigger on the heater. Blast off like I'm having seizures. Diabolical creature who's best friends with the reaper. I walk the dangerous path of broken glass just to get the math. The angels fighting hard, but the devil gets the last.
I have a disease and they don't know what to call it. You gon' get stuck, stoned, and snuck. I have a disease and they don't know what to call it.
Man, I walked through the fires of hell and didn't burn. For those who condemn me, behold the return. Survive the kind of shit to make a weak fucker squirm. Moving through the underground past the maggots and the worm. Up through the soil, snakes at every turn. Keep your grass low, that's something I had to learn. Envy make a hater want your ashes in a urn. When he's sick to his stomach, cause you getting what you earn. Salty ass bitch, I did it on my own terms. At the head of my class for hood lessons that I learned the world is mine for the taking. Ain't waiting on reparations. For the cash, I break fast like cheese, eggs, and turkey bacon. Information gets lost in translation. Ignorance is contagious, they don't understand the basics. So in summation, the forsaken has awakened with a crown full of thorns. Took the bull by the horns.
I have a disease and they don't know what to call it. You gon' get stuck, stoned, and snuck. I have a disease and they don't know what to call it. Yo, it's Lil Mac, my nigga, something you never seen. I'm poor skin off the bone, I'm Ed Gein. I pour rap poison down your bloodstream. Push a bullet through your face, let it splash through your spleen. I'm the boogeyman, watch how I'm haunting your dream. I spread through the game like a deadly disease. Standing on the front line with soldiers and marines. Put the cannon to your face and have you praying on your knees. I kidnap the ghosts, they souls wanna leave. I walk on the oceans, my voice in the breeze. A lion in the jungle that'll poison the tree. Bodies there in the ring, stomping like Apollo Creed. Werewolf ripping your skin, bone cracking they bleed. Red rum all in the tongue, pill tacking your seed. I'm the shining, walking through rooms, making them bleed. Backstrap, bringing that heat, bury niggas with ease. I have a disease and they don't know what to call it. You gon' get stuck, stoned, and snuck. I have a disease and they don't know what to call it.
Okay, Doom. DoomDaWiz, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Woo. Oh my God. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wish now I'm gonna have to load up a bell, man, so I can ring the bell when shit is hot. I don't have my bell ring on here, man.
Yeah, man.
It's hot, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. You blessing the tracks and putting all of this information out there for as positivity and the boom bap. You broke it down for me in a way that I almost got lost in the sauce too when I was talking to you earlier about it. So thank you for putting me back on point with that, because I didn't mean as far as the hip hop is concerned, I didn't want to disrespect the culture in any type of way, because that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, trying to give everybody their flowers now. So that way,
no doubt. No, I ain't taking no wrong way. But I mean, people call it old school, but they can call it what they want. When I just tell them now, my music's not old school, it's hip hop. You know, that's what I'll say.
But I was like, you told me that it was a better way to explain it. It's not old school, it's hip hop. Period. That's how it should be. So I'm getting that on the shirt now. So thanks. I'm signed by DoomDaWiz, of course. So on another level, man, what's next in the camp besides what you got going on right now? You got a lot of projects going on.
Yeah, I got a EP with Dodge we working on. I got a
Brooklyn Dodger, man.
Yeah, I got an EP with Will Mack that we working on. I'm also bringing back my clinic show where I'm going to showcase underground rappers. You know, I was 11 episodes deep, and I took a couple years break because I worked on the Funky Dope Producer for the past 2 years. You know, getting it sounding right, and you know, I recorded probably 100 songs. You know, and I picked and choose the dopest. You know, and so I got that. Then I got I'm trying to work on this Jazzmatazz album for my next release type thing in honor of Guru, but I'm also only gonna have legends from the 70s, 80s, and early 90s on it. I'm not gonna have no underground MCs. This gonna be all legends on this one, and we're going all out. I do want to shout out Pass the Torch Distribution, my man Mikey D.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Cal Cutter, Spritz, Rob Schwartz, Humag Distribution, Humag TV, Sony Orchid, you know, for putting me on. You know what I mean? They signed a distribution deal with me, so we got things in the work. But yeah, I'm bringing back the clinic show. That's actually the first one's gonna drop on the 7th. You know, it's gonna be me because my album's dropping on the 7th. So you know, it's all about that marketing. You know what I mean? But
absolutely. Joint is fire, y'all. I'm a DJ. I know it's fire.
Yeah. So then after that, I'm gonna focus on the EPs that I worked on, and possibly start my own distribution company in the future. You know?
Let me know. Keep me posted right away. Fly the email, fly the text to me. Let me know what's good. And on that note, man, segueing right into it, how can people reach out to you, man, to get a hold of you as far as beats, information, to check out your website, stamp on you, and say what's up and show support, bro?
You could hit me at DoomDaWiz on Twitter, IG, and Facebook. Okay. You can check out my website, DoomDaWiz7.com. And you can send me an email, DoomDaWiz@gmail.com. Holla at me.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Is. He ain't afraid to tell y'all it's Gmail, y'all, so y'all know what's up. Y'all need beats with my man, videography. Yeah, he got it all. That's why I put him on the show, y'all, because these are resources that Doom, that you're one of our resources now. We look up and say, hey, that's a positive energy that you bring with you, man, that you helping others as well as developing yourself in the process, man. It's a marriage, man. I know when you go in that studio and do your thing. I already know how it feels, man. But there's
Yeah,
no better feeling than to feel it on your own when you zone out and put a whole picture together and make it finalized.
yeah. And to me, when I go and I make that beat all the way to putting the song together, and then I shoot the video, to me it's complete. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The thing I had in my head, because I don't write down nothing. I don't write down nothing. I don't write down this idea, that idea. I put it in a little. This sound weird. I put it in a little box and I put it in the corner, and I break it down like that in my brain, and I go from one project to the next. So
Visionary. You're visionary.
yeah,
That's what you are.
that's how I do it. You know what I mean? That's how I did with the few of these rappers video. That was all stuck in my head for like 6 months. And then when I finally put it together, I only had 2 hours to shoot it, and we shot it in an hour and a half.
That's what's
Just
up.
because I had it. You know what I'm saying? The
You had
same
the
thing with
vision.
the best video with Edo G, Elder Sensei, and Marquis. Boom. Which is out right now. DoomDaWiz7.com. Peep it. You know what I'm saying? 99 cent. And the video's rocking. You can peep that on Boom Bap Nation. Shout out to Boom Bap Nation, isn't it?
Shout
You know what I'm
out to
saying?
Boom Bap Nation,
Yeah, man. So
man. Out,
I got a lot of things coming, man. I appreciate you having me on the show, man. That's what's
no
up.
question. And I thank you for being here and putting in your time and energy. I know, last thing I want to talk about is COVID, man. Because we lost so many people in the process of even trying to do something to even bring forth information of entertainment to people, man. It's hard, man. It's been a hard road since last year. I figured out that I know at least 15 people that are no longer here that I know personally that are gone now. And it just hit me hard, like, young, old, it doesn't matter, didn't die of normal causes, that what they call it, natural causes.
Yeah.
They died of a disease that was spread. It's just crazy to me, man. So, how you dealing with COVID over there when you're doing your production and getting your visual ideas together?
I put it this way. I've been grinding so long, I ain't letting nothing stop me. I damn well ain't gonna let no damn freak of nature disease stop me. If I follow the protocols and how it goes down, then I'm gonna go shoot my video. I don't have large people, a lot of people at my shoots anyways. It's very discreet in and out. Um, a lot of the music is, we have the internet now, because I can't make it out to, halfway across the country. I can't make it to the UK to get some of
Right.
these dudes that's on my album. So, but technology is the wonders of the world. So we rock Zoom just like we doing right now. We gotta work with what we got. But you know, I'm in it every day anyways, because I work, like I said, I work for the news. So you know, I'm in it. I may not be on the front lines, man, but I'm out there in the world. You know,
Yeah.
so it is what it is. I live for now. I don't live. I live for now. I worry about my daughter and myself, and that's basically it. And my family. But
Right. Fam.
I move forward and just keep riding, keep grinding. You know,
Right.
no, if you
Wrong with that.
sit still, ain't shit gonna happen. So
Exactly. That's that energy. That's what we're talking about. It's
yeah,
it's it's in motion. You keep going forward. You can't look back. You just gonna keep going forward. You know what I
yeah.
mean? And I want you to give the youngsters, man. I'm gonna call them youngsters because that's our next generation of hip hop, the boom bap, and everything involved in the culture. What do you see happening for the near future? I know you're saying you're living for now, but I know you hear the sound. So, what do you think is going to happen in the near future? And do you have any words of encouragement for the next generation?
As far as the future in hip hop, I don't know what I see. I see I see people going, back to lyrics a little bit more. I think the mumble is gonna always have but I think that time has come and gone, and some of the lyrics we got lyrics back with certain artists that I see out there now, but the content of what they're talking about, I don't know. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. As far as the youth, if they're gonna get in this game and they want to be in the hip hop game, I think they should study the culture and respect the legends. And you know, the main thing is, I mean, it's not just on them, it's on us too. We got to bridge that gap, you know, because this is something we created, you know, and for us to let it go, it would be a damn shame, because it's already gone too far from what the media calls hip hop. Right. You know, this is a culture, you know, and that's what it is. It's a culture. It's not music. It's culture. That's how it was.
We gotta take it back and keep it, and distribute it.
Yeah. No, we don't gotta take it back. We have it. We have it, brother. What they stamp on it, is not what we consider part of the culture. It's an extension of the culture on another means, but it's not the hip hop culture. You know, that's how it is. We got it. Because a lot of people say, oh yeah, you rock old school, but I mean, like, yo, you know, the market for this is unbelievable. Right. People don't know that. You know, people don't understand that there's a market for every type of music. You don't have to be mainstream to make money in this business. You know? Right. And that's how I look at it. I rock for my boom bap cats. That's it. You know, whether it's 100 people, whether it's 1,000 people, whether it's worldwide, I rock for them.
That's I can't wait for January 7th, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm still rubbing my hands together. Even though I got some blessings, I'm still going to support, man, because I think that your body of work is incredible, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Big up to you, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
There y'all go, man. Right here. Y'all had the opportunity to talk to him live, but I guess a lot of people was like just in awe. I don't know. That superstar status be hitting people sometimes.
I'm far from a superstar, yo.
Oh, man, you a superstar to me, man. Definitely. So take that as a compliment and live for the day,
Thank you.
bro.
Thank you.
Superstar today, bro. Hey, y'all, DoomDaWiz, man. This brother right here that put it down for beats, videography, and just life in itself as the culture of hip-hop. Even broke me down today. So y'all heard it first right here on Organic Radio. We're going to kick out one of his tracks again, man, because I don't think y'all heard it when the joint dropped out. So we're going to put that joint back on, man. Which one was that dropped out? I'm trying to see right now.
It was Listen Closely featuring Lyric and Raw Def.
Listen Closely. Let's see if
and DJ Rex on the cut. No, that's the formula. That's the formula. You can let that one rock again if you want. That's Disease. Yeah, that one right there.
It wasn't that one.
Yes, it was, because they got a little intro beat in the beginning.
Okay. So you want me to rock it, or you want me to rock that the formula?
You can rock the formula. That's my shit right there.
Organic Radio, y'all. DoomDaWiz.
Yo, make way to the nearest exit. Fire in progress. Try not to get your head split. My aesthetic is kinetic. Realize my true potential. That's why I'm well respected. Reckless with my methods, the modern day majestic. Objective that you see is all interconnected. Protective of my collective. I'm introspective, and in my life that's reflected. I got this hip-hop thing perfected, well invested, cause I detect the unexpected. The streets was hectic, now they electric. They still watching, but can't control what's accepted. Infected by what's suggested, from what's ingested to who's elected. My perspective is objective. I'm on the front lines, sitting neglected.
Hey yo, it's Def Da Vinci over the Doom Symphony. Brought the big guns out to serve first infantry. Look what the world did to me. Now I prefer misery over reality, cause the latter ends with a tragedy. Innocent casualties made me a warrior to kill sucker MCs, chase down the coroner. When I rap, I get a crazy euphoria. We don't freestyle, you gotta pay for the formula. Yeah, there's no denying what Raw can do. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, I'll be haunting you. These whack rappers all rely on the auto-tune. I feel like Nas when he was live at the barbecue. Old school style, got it from my origin. Let's go back in time, hop in the DeLorean. The hip-hop Jim Morrison. My name's Raw Def, but to these beats, call me Dr. Kavorkian.
Keep sleeping on me, I guess a fuck if you're not feeling me. Your thoughts, they don't mean shit to me. Rappers nowadays got me snoring. Wake the fuck up, y'all niggas boring. This is the final warning. I came to flip the game like the Olympics. Running clinic on this rhythm. Your bums with no skills, just gimmicks. Screaming new school, having pictures with wish. I laugh when you say you sit upon the throne. I'm in the game full of clones. I don't follow the rules, so I can't get on. I don't give a fuck though. I do this for the love of it. Y'all some sucking shit, skinny jeans and sucking dick. Fuck out of here. I live my life on second strike, bottom of the ninth. I do what I wanna, live like there's no tomorrow. It's no mystery, I'm making history when I drop a beat, cause the injury. DoomDaWiz on the symphony, Sneers on horse is my infantry. DoomDaWiz is the ministry. If you need the imagery, I got the film that y'all niggas need to get with me. Cause I'm like sweet.
DoomDaWiz, y'all. Crazy. DoomDaWiz, y'all. Salute, brother.
Yes. Thank you. Salute to you too.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, y'all. Y'all just heard it first right here on Organic Radio Show, man. DoomDaWiz, man. You know what I'm saying? Album dropping January 7th, so y'all better cop that joint, man. The Funky Dope Producer. Woo! For those that missed it, this will be recasted. Y'all just don't have the live show no more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just going to be seeing the recast of the show on all platforms, all right? Shout out to my girl Tracy Lewis. I see you out there. Thank you for tuning in. I said tuning in, but I mean tuning in. You know what I mean? Shout out to K Latte Life. My Wiz. Yeah. Shout out to the Energy Man for sliding them beats through. I see you, Andrew Smith. Shout out to you as well, bro. Robert Cranshaw, I see you out there, bro. I'm shouting you out too. Peace out to everybody, man. This was the Organic Radio Show. And I'm your host, Super DJ Sean Rebel. We got another one down, man, but we got some more coming up, so y'all stay tuned, man. I'm trying to keep this going. COVID is not going to win, man. You know what I mean? Now check out my avatar. Peace. Last but not least, Protege on the beat. Song
Bring the cats!
Yeah.
Yes! Oh! Yes! Oh! Yes! 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 Oh! Bring in the cat!